Hello and welcome to the intro of my Panthoseeyeshadows project pan of 2025. Because I didn't have enough light to film the finale and the intro together, I split them up, and yeah, so this is the intro. For me, I'm gonna continue the way that I did Panthoseeyeshadows last year. So I am always working on 6 shadows at a time. I want to use them at least 30 times or hit pan on them before I'm able to roll them out. I have the 6 shadows, plus I do roll in backup shades if I feel I want to. I did do that basically every month last year. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue like that. In the finale, I did film my 6th shadow roll in already, because I already wanted to work on that one. Obviously, I did film this finale I think 3 weeks ago. So I'm happy that I did do so, because I already worked on that shadow as well. Either way, let's head into the intro. I'm gonna show you my color story for now, and then definitely we're gonna roll in some backup shades for the remaining time that I'm able to work on these throughout the first month that I'm using these. Starting off with the Star Wars Mandalorian palette from Colourpop. The shade that I have in here and that is still in here is this shade Sipping Soup. I did already use this 19 times, so this is the first one of my regular color story, and I'm gonna swatch it out for you. I'm also gonna insert pictures for you to see the progress and also the new color story. So let's see. I think this time one swatch is enough. Yeah, this is a lovely shade, easy to use. Greens for me are kind of neutral leaning shades, so easy to use color wise as well. And yeah, I'm very happy to have this one in my color story actually. Next up, another green and a single eyeshadow from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. It's in the shade Old Maid. And also I want to mention, because it's another green, I do roll in my shades randomly. I do not do prompts or choose colors or anything. I always choose this randomly. So yeah, that's the second shade I'm working on. I did use this 20 times already, so only 10 more times to go before I'm able to roll this one out. And when I rolled this in, this was basically untouched, so I think there has formed a nice dip with 20 uses so far. And that's how this one looks like. It's stunning. It does crease on the inner part of my lid, but this shade I do not wear all over the lid. I use this on the other part of my lids, and there I don't have an issue with this one. And the third one is in my Safari Rain palette from Colored Rain Cosmetics. And it's another reason why I wanted to mention that I rolled this in randomly, because it's another green. I did roll in Congo Basin, and this one I used 19 times as well already. Again, I obviously used all 3 of these in the same look all the time, so 19, 20, 19 is logical usage wise. And this is also a very nice quality. Yeah, the swatch is also nice. For a matte, the swatch is nice. Yeah, these are the first 3 shades, 3 greens, which is very interesting. It keeps staying interesting though, because I think I wrote in so cohesive colors every update, last update and the update before that. Either way, let's move on. The next shadow comes out of my Viseart Lilas palette. It's the very first shade in the palette, and I did use it 7 times already. And this literally is one of my all-time favorite shades, like a taupey shade with a purple hue to it. Wait, let's do that a little bit better. Now, hopefully it's better. Yeah, I like, this is exactly, I think, my all-time favorite eyeshadow shade, I guess. Yeah, I'm so happy with this color story currently. Then we have the Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette. And within this palette I did roll in Bloodstone, which I used 9 times already. So this is the last shadow from what I already worked on throughout the last update. And as you can see, it fits perfectly with the shade that I rolled in the same update, which was the Viseart one. And then we have one more shade to complete this color story for me, and that's the one that I rolled in last update already. I don't know if I'm gonna insert the footage because the footage is quite bad because I did hurry. The light was not very nice, but maybe I will watch it and maybe you are seeing the rolling in the palette right now. Either way, I have 12 shadows in here. I want to roll in 1. Let's do that now. I do have the numbers 1 to 12 written right here, and I'm just gonna choose a paper. Choose this one, which is number 11. So I am rolling in this one. This might be similar to my Viseart one a little bit, but I'm still gonna roll it in. This is the Viseart one. I think that this has a little bit more purple to it though. Let's see. Let's just swatch it out and see. So you just saw the video of me rolling it in, but I'm gonna swatch it out today as well, obviously. So I'm gonna show you the palette now. Again, it's a single shadow from NBA Cosmetics, and the shade is called How You Doing. And you can see from me rolling this into today, I already used this. That's the reason why I wanted to film the finale and roll this one in already. So this one does complete my color story for now, and I think it's so lovely, the color story. It's exactly my kind of vibe. I love greens, I love purplish tones. It's neutral, it's a lot of shimmers, almost all shimmers. I absolutely love this color story and enjoy it loads. For this video though, for the intro now, I definitely want to roll in backup shadows though. And today I just want to roll in 1 backup shadow because I only have like around 2 weeks left within the month to work on it, and because I have all the greens in here, which I used 19 times, 20 times, 19 times, I could roll in 3 backup shades, but I just don't want to do that because I only have 2 more weeks to go with this project before another update happens. I'm gonna roll in 1 backup shade, so let's do that now. So every time I do roll in more than 1 shadow in a video, I'm rolling in from here. I have a lot of my eyeshadows written down on paper here, like numbers corresponding to these eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna choose 1 out of here. I want this one. So it's the number 715, and I'm gonna be right back and tell you which shade this is in my collection. So 715 is another single shadow. It's from Glam Shop Poland, and it's in the shade Vector. And it does fit into my color story again very perfectly. I'm so lucky with rolling in shades the last month. Before that, I did have a very non-cohesive, very bright color story though. Let's swatch this one out as well. This is going to be interesting for me to work on because I'm not the biggest fan of very glittery shades. This is quite glittery for me, and we will also see how I will do with creasing because it's a very oily formula, I guess. So we will see how I will manage. Yeah, but this is rolling into my color story next month, and for now it's gonna be a backup shadow, and this one is my regular color story for now, which I'm also gonna insert a picture right now for you to see it in a different light. Maybe you are seeing the shades a little bit better like that. So yeah, that's it for my intro this year. And I do hope you did enjoy this intro. If you're doing Panthoseeyeshadows eyeshadows, let me know, then I'm gonna check out your updates, your videos. And if you have a suggestion how I should maybe possibly change my updates or my rolling ins, my backup shadows, whatever, let me know. I'm very open for your feedback. Either way, I wish you a very, very nice day, and I hope to see you in one of my other videos. Bye!